Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes to the yes to the yes yes. What up, good peoples? Day Day here from Omni Nation Comics, y'all. 2025. We're almost halfway through the year, and let me tell you something. It is an exciting year to be an omnibus collector. I'm here to talk about my top 10 plus 3, so technically a top 13. I only put plus 3 on the title because there's 3 coming out this month in May that I don't want to leave out of this list. So maybe some of them be out by the time this video will be out, but I'm super excited. This year is super exciting. And spoiler alert, DC has a good chunk of this list because they came back with a vengeance this year. Oh my god, so many titles that I've been wanting them to make is coming out this year, and I'm super excited. Now, if you like omnibus content, comic book content, singing, entertainment, laughing, all that other good stuff, consider hitting that subscribe button. I don't say that too often, but consider hitting that subscribe button. And I don't want to prolong the time because I want to talk about some of these books. For the month of May, the first 3 that I want to get out the way real quick. Let's talk about Red Hood and the Outlaws. New 52 Omnibus. Now I'm not buying the reprint of this because I still have my old printing and it's still pretty good condition. Now I'm going to say this, I might get in trouble, but this run is a guilty pleasure for me. It isn't the best, but it's so entertaining as crap. I just love the concept behind it. Red Hood and the Outlaws. The Outlaws part of it, each of these guys are misunderstood characters. I think that's why I love the concept of it so much. It's a very entertaining run, at least for me. You know what? I really hope they collect the rest of this. I really want the Rebirth era of this same title to be collected because that was so much better. But this run is a guilty pleasure of mine. Oh my god, Injustice 2 Omnibus. Oh my god, Tom Taylor's doing the writing and Bruno Redondo's doing the artwork. And now, this ain't the strongest Injustice stuff. I mean, Tom Taylor's back. His writing is still really good in this. I will say, I'm excited for this to even come out. Put it next to my other Injustice omnibuses. I am super excited. After Superman's imprisonment, Batman and folks are trying to, keep society sane, and that's saying enough without spoiling anything. I'm excited. New threats are on the rise in this story. This is a prequel to the Injustice 2 video game, but man, it's Tom Taylor. I have to get this. And plus, y'all know how much I love Injustice. I'm definitely getting this. Wonder Woman by Greg Rucka. Bruh. Bruh. Do I need to say anymore? There's a reason I didn't put Wonder Woman in my top 10 new readers stuff for DC because I wanted this to be out. This was the run I wanted to put in that list, but the book wasn't out yet. Now, if I make another list, I'm definitely putting this in there. This, to me, is the best run on Wonder Woman. I love Rucka's voice for the character. She's so powerful in this run. That's all I can say without spoiling anything. Written by Greg Rucka, artwork by Rag Morales, Drew Johnson, Cliff Richards, to name a few. This is a fantastic run. I can't wait to get my hands on this beast, and I hope they collect it all the way to his rebirth stuff. Y'all, please go get this. I want this all collected. I want it all. Greg Rucka is amazing on Wonder Woman. Okay, we got the 3 out the way. Now to the real top 10. So here we go. Number 10, Green Lantern by Robert Venditti, Omnibus Volume 1. Now, I'm going to say this. He came in during the New 52 once Peter J. Tomasi and Jeff Johns was done with their stuff. He came in trying to do his own thing. This is where he was trying to find his voice during this. Oh, Father. Now, I am buying this because I want DC to collect the rest of his stuff all the way into Rebirth. We already got a Volume 2 solicited for this already, so pre-orders must be good. But I want more because it might take a few more volumes to collect the rest of his stuff. I want his Rebirth era so bad. That's why I'm buying this. And plus, I love Green Lantern. I'm a little bit of a Green Lantern completist. I want all of Green Lantern in omnibus format. It's one of my favorite teams ever. One of my favorite characters. But Yes, I'm getting this for that reason. This is super exciting, the love that Lantern has been getting in omnibus format. And Robert Venditti, I love his writing at DC. So for sure, I'm definitely getting this. Number 9, Shield by Jonathan Hickman and Weaver Omnibus. Yo, I'm so glad that this is being collected in omnibus format. I mean, they had oversized art covers of this material, but I've been dying to revisit Hickman's era of Marvel with his Avengers and whatnot. So I am looking forward to getting this because this is basically where his era started. I'm definitely getting this. This nice, grounded, espionage kind of like story. I am looking forward to this. Number 8, Birds of Prey by Gail freaking Simone. This is for my people that is looking for strong, complex, female-led characters in a group in one book. Gail Simone understood every single one of these characters. Oracle, Black Canary, Huntress. These guys are straight BAs in this run. I'm telling you, they are killing it in this run, and I love the team dynamic between these ladies and other characters. Birds of Prey by Gail Simone is an absolute blast. I love Gail Simone, by the way. Her voice for a lot of female lead characters is amazing. But this is going to be so much fun. I'm surprised. I'm so grateful DC is doing this. I gotta move. Number 7, back to Marvel. Agent Venom Omnibus. Yo! By Rick Remender. Artwork by Declan Shalvey. I didn't want to butcher his name, but there's a couple other artists in here, but that's just name one. But Rick Remender changed the game when it came to Venom. I still think Donny Cates, who came after him, killed it more, but I still love what Rick Remender did, though. Changing Venom from this big old monster that we know him as. I mean, he's still a monster, but into this like Black Ops kind of like monster. I think this run is super fun. I'm laughing just thinking about it. And who's under that Venom costume is Flash Thompson. For those that don't know who Flash Thompson is, read Spider-Man. But this is a fun run. I'm so excited to get this. Let me keep it moving. Number 6, the Red Lantern's New 52 Omnibus. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. In Jeff Johns' run of Green Lantern, he introduced this expansive concept called the emotional spectrum, where each lantern have their own color in the emotional spectrum, and each color represents their own emotion. Like, for example, you have green, that is willpower, yellow, which is fear. I'm just naming a few. And the last one I'm going to name is this one right here, which is the red emotional spectrum. That's rage. I think that concept is so genius. And this run is looking at the Lantern Corps through the lens of a Red Lantern. This follows Atrocitus and his crew and looking at the world through their lens. It's a phenomenal run. This is one of the gems, I believe, in the New 52 era of DC. I'm so excited to get this. Such a fun concept. Back to Marvel, number 5, we have the X-Men Age of Krakoa, Dawn of X Omnibus Volume 1. Let me tell you something. I want all of the X-Men Krakoa era collected in this oversized format. I'm going to get them all. I don't care if I don't have enough space. I'm gonna find some because I enjoyed the stuff that I have read from this era so far. X-Men to me has always been like the Young and the Restless of comics. Don't judge me, because it just goes on for generations to generations. It's just a superhero mutant drama. I love that. But this Krakoa era, I love the stuff up in here. It's so big in scope. I can't wait to get this. I hope we get more Omnis out of this era. I want it all. I don't care. Number 4, Nightwing by Tom Taylor. Omnibus Volume 1. Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo, who's on artwork, by the way. Oh my God! This run has been phenomenal. I'm still catching up in those standard size hardcovers, but I'm definitely getting this omnibus. I don't care. This is phenomenal. Y'all know Tom Taylor. The man understands Nightwing in this run, and it flows really well. And Bruno Redondo's artwork is such a standout in this run. I think it won I believe this run period won a Eisner Award as well for the amazing concept and construction of this character. It deserves it. It deserves it all. Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo was doing their thing in this run. I can't wait to get this. Some of the best character development I've ever seen on Nightwing. It was such a refreshing run. I don't care what nobody say. Number 3, Superman by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Y'all see me review the War World Saga compendium, right? All of that is collected in here, plus more issues from his ongoing run. God, DC needs to give this man at least 10 more years. I love his voice for Superman so much. He understands the character. If you haven't seen my review of his War World Saga of this, go watch it. I even heard in an interview with Philip Kennedy Johnson, he said that he even have a concept for Brainiac where he could do like a War World, like same kind of concept with Brainiac, like letting the saga go on for like a year. Oh, DC, please give it to him. And this is just volume 1. I can't wait. I hope this sells out very well. This is just volume 1 of Philip Kennedy Johnson's run. I can't wait for this to come out. I'm definitely buying it. Don't care. It's one of my favorite runs on Soups. Number 2, The Flash by Joshua Williamson, volume 2. Yo. Out of Flash and Red Hood, those are my number 1 characters from DC of all time. And this is one of my favorite runs. Joshua Williamson wrote over 100 issues of this run. That's insane. You rarely hear that these days. But this is volume 2. I can't wait. I love this era so freaking much. It has its ups and downs, but I still love it because you can feel the fandom from Joshua Williamson in this run and him trying his own thing. This is going to include, I believe, the Flash War and the Year 1 story, just to name a few. I love this run. Don't care what nobody got to say. I love Joshua Williamson writing the Flash. It was so, oh my God, I can't wait to get this, Jesus. I can't wait. All right, I got to move to my last one because I'm getting too hyped. And the last one. Yo, my number 1. This goes to Marvel. Marvel won at this time because I never thought this would happen later on, but we're in the golden age of omnibus collecting. A lot of newcomers are in, and they are buying these books up and pre-ordering like crazy. This is my favorite run. One of my favorite runs ever on these guys, and it's the Avengers. It is, number 1, New Avengers by Brian Michael Bendis, Volume 2. Woo! Bendis, I want all of Bendis' stuff collected in omnibus format. I don't care. This is volume 2. This is, oh my God. The only problem I gotta say with this book, I wish they would have included the Secret War storyline in here, because that's essential for the stuff that's collected in here. I want it all, man. I don't care. Bendis' run on New Avengers was so epic in scope. He made the sales of Avengers blow up during this time. This was my childhood, bruh. I want it all, man. I want it all. I hope the sales of this get so good that Marvel collects his Dark Avengers, Mighty Avengers. I want it all. I want it all. Even the later on New Avengers run that came later on after this. Oh my God. That could be a volume 3 connected with this. Oh, Marvel. Y'all buy the crap out of this book. This was my childhood. I can't wait to get this book. Oh my God. So guys, that was my unorthodox top 10 plus 3 most anticipated omnibus for the rest of 2025. Can y'all sound off in the comments and let me know what are some of your favorite books you're anticipating, or omnibus specific that you are anticipating for the rest of 2025. I am super excited, man. Some dreams really do come true, especially with book collecting. Oh man, DC, Marvel, oh glory. Y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta go. Dude.